Shalom, brothers and sisters. So I would say categorically that Biden, well done. Good job, buddy. Good job. For a doddering old man, yeah, you really nailed the immigration thing because you have succeeded in the plan that no one has openly talked about. And this next story touches directly on why I'm saying that. Over 300,000 pro-Palestinian protesters flood DC, paint the White House fence, and scream, Joe Biden, add your own words in there. Tens of thousands of pro-Palestinian protesters massed in Washington, D.C. on Saturday afternoon before descending on the White House to chant Allahu Akbar and Joe Biden as they accused the president of genocide and demanded a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, which is a call for the eradication of Jews and Israel. The crowd, dotted with Palestinian flags and signs, cried it at the start of the event, which drew attendees from across the country. The chant, which is growing increasingly popular in the wake of Hamas' incursion into southern Israel last month, is widely considered anti-Semitic because it applies the elimination of the state of Israel and its people. Now, I'm saying success for you, Joe Biden, because you've allowed all these illegal immigrants in, most of them Islamic and Muslim and extremists and on your terror watch lists. And now they're organizing and they're spreading this vitriol and hate and they're bringing these people together and you've lost control. They're painting your White House fence. What? It's insane. I can't even imagine that I'm living to see these things happen to a country that was once great, like America, is definitely not anymore. It's out of control completely. It has been for a long time, but it is reaching new levels every morning when I wake up. It's crazy. And evil is just growing stronger and stronger and stronger and taking more and more and more control as the days go by. And it's allowed and it's encouraged all the time. This little deadly chant of theirs, from the river to the sea, I mean, we can relate in South Africa with them constantly chanting, kill the boer, kill the farmer. Never mind that the farmer grows your food that you need to eat, kill him, he's white, kill him. Drive the whites into the sea. We had that for a long time. We live with that. And that's fine, because God works in people's lives and God breaks down those barriers and things. But the thought process of the radicals that push those kind of ideologies is non-existent. It's the same with Israel. From the river to the sea, Palestine must be free. Wipe out Israel, remove it, destroy it, throw it in the dustbin. No problem. Destroy it. Now it's done. Now you just have the Palestinians in Israel. I guarantee you the blessing of God will pull back from the land if he were to allow that to happen, which he won't. That place will become a dead desert again with nothing, and everyone that's there will suffer. It will be a dump on a larger scale. Ain't no one fixing it because God's blessing will not be on it. That's what will happen. It will revert to before they returned and before God made them a nation in a single day on 14 May 1948, before God started outpouring his favor there. All of that would be gone. And that's what they don't think of. They're the only democratic country in the Middle East. They're the only place where they can all work, Arab and Jew. They can all get all of the things they need. All you don't have to do is kill someone, stab someone, shoot someone, or commit terror attacks. You can still enter and come out and go in, and it all gets twisted so evilly by superstars and movie stars and sports stars and politicians that are spitting out the same lies that they're being given by people like Hamas, who openly lie all the time, and people still run with their stories non-stop, 24/7. No one listens to Israel. No one believes a word they say. No, we'll just listen to the people that have been lying all along, rather. And the world's in chaos. 300,000 protesters in DC. Europe is burning in some places with all the protests. The UK, I mean, come on, what the heck? The cry of Muslim prayer in the UK streets. It's a world you don't recognize anymore because it's a world preparing for the final week of Daniel and for Antichrist's arrival. That's why we're not recognizing it. And we should recognize it. It's not falling apart. Everything is falling into place. So we have no fear, but it is sad to watch. And it provides an urgency for us to keep spreading the gospel and making a difference. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.